Is that a jack or is it a pompano? Man, it might be a giant pompano. It is. Holy. That's my PB Pompano right here. Right back here. That's my PB Pompano. Woo! Nice. What's going on, guys? I'm out here in Englewood, Florida one more time, back in my usual spot. Gonna head out today and try to get some fish. The weather looks amazing. Yesterday was so good. Ended up having like a really long day. I might do that again today. We'll see how it goes. If the wind doesn't pick up, I might stay out a little bit later and try the afternoon bite too and see how it goes. And hopefully we'll catch some fish. Stay tuned. Okay. Got something on. Feels like a grouper. That could be a trout. No, it's a mangrove. Oh. A mangrove. Quit snapping. Yeah. I was not expecting a mangrove. Alright, that's it. Double back flip out in the water. Doing gymnastics today. On my way out, trolling. That's I go. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what it is. It is like a grouper now. I've been catching so many of those lately. Especially trolling for some reason. Yep. Grouper. This guy's it's insane to know that they're gonna grow to the size of a car. Well, small car. A smart car. Well, not even, but yeah, size of a motorcycle. And they're so little now, and they're all the way back here inshore. But they're fun to catch. I bet they're a big fight when you find them offshore. I caught some small ones before offshore, about 20 pounds. A little, what was it, snowy grouper. I already lost my rag, but I have another one. Yeah, I caught a snowy grouper offshore. That was alright. It was a big fight, but everything offshore is a big fight. Even the grunts, sometimes you think you have a big fish and you have a couple of grunts in your line and you think you're catching the big ones and then you're catching bait. It's still fun. Actually, I have a gulp mud minnow. Did a little experiment yesterday. I didn't pull this out of the jig head because it was old. I didn't bother it. I didn't want to touch this thing. It smells too bad. But it's not great, but it's not shriveled like the shrimp gets. So you can still use it. Here comes a manatee. So they definitely use a different material on the mud minnows. They're a little bit more durable. I got a bunch. Oh, get out of there. It's puffers. I already took a chunk out of it. Actually, I'm not in the hole anymore. That's probably why. I gotta be careful with this manatee now. Okay, something's on. Okay. And the manatee's right here. I'm gonna get out of his way. Oh, it came off. Okay. I don't know how many are there. I don't want to get splashed. These guys, they're so slow, but then they spook. And they get very fast. And explosive. They basically choose not to go fast. Because they can't. Okay, I got this chewed up goat minnow. It's getting deeper again, so hopefully I'll find something here. The only problem with gulp in the flats like this or deeper water is that you're gonna catch some catfish. And especially if you let it sit, you have to keep the action up, otherwise catfish will get. And even though you keep the cap, oh boy, what is this? Hey, I was just taking a line. What is this? Okay, it's running. It might be a shark. Oh no, it's a jack. It's a big jack. Okay. Big jack on the line. Oh, is that manatee? Oh boy, he's going under the manatee. Get out, don't splash me. Everything is here right now. Oh boy. Hey, let's go. Yee. Oh, the manatee is just looking at me right now. Okay. Hi, buddy. Look at him. He's right there. Don't splash. I have a fish on. Is that a jack or is it a pompano? Man, it might be a giant pompano. It is. Holy. That's my PB Pompano right here. Got back here. That's my PB Pompano. Woo! Nice. Look at this guy. Yeah. What a fight, buddy. I wasn't expecting you. Let me get you dehooked. Oh, come on. Don't shake too much. I got you. There. These guys are all muscle. Oh, yeah. I'm going to hold him like this because I don't want him shaking and dropping. Wow. That's an awesome. Let me see if I can get the other side. There. Boom. PB Pompano for sure. I'm gonna measure him right now and see how big he is. That was awesome. That was a not chewed up mud minnow I had. He went and ate that and went for a run. And the manatee's still here. That is a 19.5. Yeah, if I pinch the tail, 19.5 pompano. I'm not keeping fish, but I know these guys are amazing dinner. I'm gonna put you back. Alright, buddy. Good fight. Yeah. Give him a little splash for the road. Yee, that was great. Nice. That's a good start. Tide's so strong. Okay. I think I got something. Okay, let's go. I was gonna say the tide's so strong it's making the lures float, not sink. Okay, the trout. First of the day. Boom. No. Lost my tail. Get a new one in. And 2.0. That's the only problem. It's a really good lure, but if there's blowfish or any toothy fish that's not very big and then hits the tail, it's gone. For that, the Z-Mans are amazing. But then you spend 10 minutes trying to hook that into your jig head. They're easy to come off, they're easy to bite off, but they're not very easy to rig it. If you need to rig something quick, this is the best one. You can do it in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm on the reds. They keep hitting but not getting hooked for some reason. They're back there somewhere. Now there's grass moving in and I'm getting grass there. It's a tiny little bit of grass. I can't walk the dog anymore. They're hitting it and not getting hooked. I don't get it. It might be this hooks. This is like a saltwater lure. Usually, but it's usually really good. They're just exploding on it and not kidding. Come on. Yeah, now we're on. Yeah, finally. What is that? That's another pompano. Ah, that's why I'm not getting hooked. It's a pompano again. Get in here. I just caught a giant pompano. And I found out that the Florida state record is 20.5 inches. And I caught a 19.5 inches. So I was an inch short. I don't want to lose this one because this one looks like a good size too. Get in here. No wonder they were like not hooking. They have these little tiny mouths. They can fight. to float. But as soon as it gets close to the boat, he runs. It doesn't get tired, it's a muscle. Yeah, here. Yeah. What a beast. Okay. And I forgot to take a picture. There's my picture now. Yes. That's awesome. That's my first pompano on Topwater too. Get him out and measured, because that's a big boy. I might keep this guy. I have to find out what size limits he's supposed to be, but I think his this must be a keeper. Boom! Stay there. Stay with me. There it is. That's our pompano. Alright. Let's find out how big he is. I did pinch the tail on the other one, so I don't know if you're allowed to do that when it comes to measuring. Probably not. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was about the same size though. He was 19. When I was about to put my hand on him, it's not meant to be, but he was about the same size. He was 19 inches, maybe a little bit smaller than the other one actually, so not a record. Well, I'm just gonna have to catch another one then. Sometimes, man, I amaze myself with my clumsiness. All right, we're on. That's a trout now. Okay. I'm so eager to catch that pompano. I went to it for it like crazy. Okay, I got you. All right. I see stuff splashing back there. And dolphin is back. That's why everybody left. Oh no, it's a shark. Whoa, there's a black tip shark there. I thought it was a dolphin. It's so big. See the fin? That one I'm not even gonna try to get any action from. That was a big one. That's probably the biggest one I've ever seen inshore. Alright, if that bird's just because I say it doesn't get my lures, but I never tested him on top water though. Is that him under there? Yeah, he was chasing it. Alright, you all try to eat my lure. The dolphin, you. What is going on? There's food everywhere. Why do you want to eat plastic? Come on. You know better. I think I got on a pompano. Maybe again. There it is. There's like a school of them. And he's taking me for a ride. Could be a jack, but I think it's the pompano again. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's so strong. I don't want to shake it too much. You're gonna get. He's already shaking too much. He's down there. It's a good size again. He's getting on every grass. That's a big school of them. Come on, buddy, let's go. I'm gonna sit down and try to get him in the net again. Oh, his side hooked. Damn, it's not in his mouth anymore. Yeah, well, I don't want him to get off. I'm gonna have to park. Because right now he's just taking me for a ride. Okay. It was on his mouth and now it's in his fin, and I'm afraid it's gonna come off. He's gonna run when he gets here, and I'm afraid it's gonna go off. Don't do it. He's getting tired. Yeah, he ran again. He started to float. But they're so strong. I missed it. Well, he's tired, so come on. Okay, I got him. I thought he was gonna get away, but I got him. Big jack. He's a trout. Oh, right when I did it, it attacked it. Okay, we're on. He went for it again, even though it had a bunch of grass on it. He still went for it. Okay, he got himself out. That helps. There he is. It's not very big. He's got a lot of life still. So calm down, man. I'm gonna get you out. Look at that. Okay, I want some. The jacks are going crazy now. Man, they don't even want the guy to keep that one. He's like trying to like get him out of his mouth. That's a big one too. Get back here, man. He goes right under my net. Lies in. Alright. Calm down. I got you. I'm right in the mouth. That's perfect. He's just churning that all over my net now. Okay. Trying to get to not hook myself. That might be a jack again. No, that was a trout. Fish on. Sometimes they go for it like crazy. Let's explode. Oh, look at that. Hey! He's just getting all tangled now. Calm down. Calm down. Don't shake. I got you. Done. See? And you're out. And you're here. Boom. Full trout. I feel like the trout's gonna be consistent. There. And this trout are like feisty today. That's probably trout number 15. They're all keepers. They're not big keepers, but they are keepers. Oh, they just shot up on me. It's probably like a 15-inch one. Get him back. See ya. Oh damn, giant shark. Good thing didn't catch it. I think it was the same one. I'm gonna sit down. Yep, he went for it. You know, he's around here. I think it was the same one I saw earlier. It is a black tip. Now we're just pulling this really fast on the top water, on the top, like surface of the water. And then he came at it. Didn't attack it, luckily, as he was just gonna snap my line. I was gonna lose another lure, but he got pretty close to doing it. Okay, fish on. Right on time, I guess. It's not very big. It's something. Oh, I'm going down the wrong way. What is it? Little red. Well, I was just saying that the other day, that I haven't caught an underslot red in a while. Well, there it is, underslot red. Been a long time. See you later. I thought there was a spool of something there, but not interested. Gonna head back. If I see anything, I'm gonna cast it. But there's a lot of wind. I gotta get back out. The sun's setting, and I want to get out of here before it gets dark. I do have my lights, but navigational lights, not actual lights to see anything. Everything is in the car, so I want to make sure I'm out of the water before it gets dark. That's it, guys. Another marathon day today. I got a solid almost 13 hours again, so I only had like 2 days to fish this week, so I made the most out of them. Just to make sure, and they were great, both of them. Today I managed to get those 2 pompanos. They were like both my PBs. I don't know exactly what the second one was because it flopped out, but the first one was definitely my PB. I tried again, couldn't find it. Found a little red, found the trout, lots of trout. It's been like that the past few days, so that was awesome. That was a really good day. My legs are killing me right now. I've been paddling all day long. It's been I burnt like over 1,000 calories today, so it's always good. That's why kayak fishing is awesome. Not only you get exercise, you get, you know, joy from fishing and everything else. So got sun exposure. Perfect sport. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it, and we'll see you next time. Tight lines.